This is Submariner from the Marvel Universe line showcase. I actually did have this figure when I was a child, but I think he broke. But I remember him being like, just like even though he's like only in a Speedo and like a Trident, just like in this body mold, I really do like it. It's the Cyclops body mold that they have, like one of their well-articulated body molds. That I do appreciate a lot, despite him just being like almost half naked. But yeah, Submariner, also known as Namor or I don't know. I don't know what else other people call him. But yeah, here's the illustration on the box. Looks pretty cool. And we got that gradient color. It's almost like a Green Bay Packers type of color scheme right here. We got the gold going up to the white and the dark green. And here is the back of the package, number 19 from series 3. Got the figure right here. The rest, Steve Rogers, Captain America. I do want to get him. I had him when I was younger, but he broke as well. But I just remember him being like a cool figure to have. And I have the Ultron. I have X-23. Probably not going to show these guys, like I said, anytime soon, unless it's in a collection video. But the bio says, Namor, the Submariner, is a man of two worlds. The memory of the destruction of his homeland of Atlantis fuels his angers towards his enemies. He has strong ties to the X-Men, Avengers, and Fantastic Four, and assists them in the fight against evil. Today, the Submariner looks to gather the remainder of his people of the coast of San Francisco in hopes to rebuild Atlantis to its former glory. Wow, I did not know that Submariner was from the Bay. That's actually pretty cool. I didn't know that like this character was like from like the coast of the Bay, or San Francisco. But yeah, let's just get this guy open. I believe he was originally, when like the first ever like Fantastic Four TV show came out, when it was just like illustration stills and like they like cut it. It wasn't animated, and they just voiceover. He was a villain of the Fantastic Four, but like it says in the bio, I think he like has like came to terms with like the surface dwellers, like the Avengers and Fantastic Four and the X-Men. I know he's part of the Illuminati, the Marvel's Illuminati with Reed Richards, Doctor Strange, and Tony Stark, and what's his name? Black Bolt from the Inhumans. But yeah, stand out. Whoa, what? It says Imperious Rex. Hold on. I don't even know who that is, but that's pretty cool how I got like a different name on here. That's actually really cool. Imperious Rex. Yeah. Let's pop this guy out. Let's get out his trident. Boom. All right. So first impressions out the box, great body mold. He's not like so stiff where you feel like he's about to break. I hope that doesn't happen, so I had to knock on wood. But yeah, despite him being half naked, very cool figure to have. Stands out in the collection. If I can't get this trident on, there we go. Yeah, so he's got this whatever. Yeah, basically in this like nude, peach skin color, all throughout. Then his olive trunks, and he's got this like slick back hair with like the Megamind like hairline, or no, Megamind's bald. Where am I getting like the Dar, like from the Powderpuff Girls, Darman. Yeah, I'll show you like a clip, but yeah, Yeah, nothing too much to say. He's got like, you know, the wings, Submariner or Namer, whatever you want to call him. He can fly because of like the wings on his ankles. Kind of like a, what's that one like god? I don't know if it's Poseidon who can do that, but yeah, he's basically a mash of. I think he came out first before Aquaman, but you know, he's like, you know, that type of character, you know, from Atlantis, but him specifically from San Francisco, from the coast of San Francisco. But yeah, very cool figure. Very dynamic looking. You know, he looks like he can be flying. He looks like he can be like diving up from the waters. There we go. I didn't realize I was not getting in frame. I'm not really like looking at the camera. But yeah, I think what made or like why I'm getting this figure again was because like his leg broke. I think I'm gonna have to like put some of these guys in warm water or like put them in the microwave or something just so they can like, you know, be loose and not just like be so brittle. But yes, Imperious Rex. He wants to get in the stand. Boom. Go. But yeah, that is Submariner from the Marvel Universe line. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.